Hey everybody. I told you guys a while ago how I was going to treat this like a business. Okay? So I wanted to give you guys some of my thoughts on it and tell you how it's been working in this short time frame. Okay, I'm going to title this Building a YouTube Business. That might catch some attention, right? Okay, you should refer back to video number 69 if you don't know what I'm talking about. And this will be an update for that video. I'll put a link in the description. Okay, I first got on YouTube 3 years ago. I put 3 videos on here, but I didn't know anything about YouTube. They just sat there and gathered dust. They were stupid. I mean, they wasn't good for anything. It was like a test, right? And I didn't feel I had time for it. I didn't feel like I had time. All right, so let's get back to that. Okay, so but they did gather dust. When I came back on here 6 months ago, I said I would treat this as a business. For every phase of business, you have a growth phase. For every growth, you have to treat everything differently. There's a whole different level of steps that you follow in any business when you go from small to a large small business to a small medium business to a medium large business and on up to large. Now we have to figure out where those levels at. I'm going to put small over here from 1 to 50,000 subscribers, okay? Because of the growth that you're going to start automatically developing along the way. And the growth is important because although we love watching each other's videos, we would love for just strange people to come and watch our videos that we don't have to interact in because we can only interact so much. Oh, by the way, I better throw this in there. You can only be subbed to 2,000 people on YouTube. You can sub all you want, but every time you sub someone after 2,000, it de-subs you from someone else. So all of that useless chattel we have in our feeds, I'm cleaning people out. Oh, you've got, 14 people and you're not active and I haven't seen you in a year, or those kind of people. I'm desubbing them. Bye bye. Let's get rid of them. Okay, so let me get back to where I was at. Sorry, I get off track all the time. Okay. All right, so we go through the different changes of business. Okay, in business, you have to recruit, and you do what you say, and you be involved. And this is very important. If you're not growing your business is dying. It's going downhill because you're going to continually have people that come into this as a business. They come in and they, like I did 3 years ago, I came in and I said, this is stupid. All right, so they're going to come in and they're going to feel bad about it and they're going to quit. So I also make sure I try to lift people up. I go to channels and I'm like, dude, come on, you can do this. You're doing real good. You've got real potential. Another pitfall in this is when people do start doing good, they think they're king of the world all of a sudden, and they don't want to watch your videos anymore. They may not, they say I don't have time. Time. There's that word again. Okay, so where's that? That's very important. If you're not drunk, you die. Okay. In video number 69, I outlined a plan of action that I implemented, and it is working. My active participation rate is at 39.5%. When I made that video, it was at 12%. That's you guys. You're my activity percentage people. It's also because you're the sub ones. The other 60%, 65% is just strange people I don't know. They just watch from where YouTube puts you in feeds. That's great too. Or if somebody Googles you. I had a guy that called me the other day because I knew him, and he said, dude, I Googled your company and you popped up on Google. I was like, me? And he said, yeah. So I Googled it, and who popped up on Google but me? Ain't that funny? I'm not getting paid by them. Well, I am in a way, but not to do videos. Okay, so when I got on YouTube, just like you did, we did an AdSense account, and you may say you're not here to make money, but yeah, you are. All right, so I opened an AdSense account, but I never looked at it or did anything. I don't understand it or anything. I've been getting these emails from them, and I just throw them away. I don't open them. So I opened one the other day. It was like last Saturday, and it said, "Dude, you got to come over here and give us some information because we got money to send you." I'm like, "You gonna send me money, right? You're crazy." So I went back to the originals, and lo and behold, I'd made $139 in November. Well, I just started YouTubing for real in the end of August. I made $139. How's that possible? So then it said, well, by golly, you made 130 something in December also. So I started looking at my analytics, and I was like, well, you know what? I'm on course to make 300 for January. So if I can do that while working as many hours as I work, imagine what a stay-at-home mother or father or someone that works from home could do with that time. I mean, you could really make, at least you could make your mortgage payment every month. I see that very easily happening. All right. So, bam, I'm going to get paid, right? And I know it's not a lot, but we can all do this. And at 39% active participation, that's getting paid what looks like $300 for this month. Imagine if that was a 90% participation rate. Okay, that's at 1,600 subscribers. Okay, that's double the subscribers and double the money. Money is good. Okay. Okay. So I need to keep the percentage up and bring more people into our community, and help them out, and it'll help ourselves too. And I'm actively, looking for people. Okay, here's a few other ideas on things that I think we can do. Okay, I haven't done this yet, but I'm going to work on it while I'm off. Link an Amazon affiliate to your account. That way, if you're doing a product review, somebody goes to Amazon and they buy something from your link, you'll actually make a few dollars, which is a lot more than AdSense, from that link. So everybody should think about that and do it. I don't know how to do it, but I'm going to figure it out. Okay, may take that me about right. Okay, another thought. A lot of you people are really smart in the different things that you do. I really enjoy watching some of your stuff. I mean, tutorials on computers and how to do things are just wonderful. Write an ebook. It doesn't cost you anything to write an ebook. You can put it up on the Kindle, and even if you charge $1 for it, you're gonna make $1. Believe it or not, I can't spell, right? Y'all can probably see that from everything I type. I had dyslexia, not with numbers. I'm like king of numbers, but with writing, I spell everything the way it sounds to me. Works okay for me. I mean, but I can't spell words. Spell check cannot fix me. Okay, so write an ebook. Have somebody else go through it. All right, something else. Special Star, and I'm gonna link Special Star down the bottom too, because he gave me this advice. He said, get on Twitter. What's Twitter? The president's on Twitter. Okay, he said it'll get you a lot more exposure, and I think he's right. So I opened an account. I threw a video up there, and it's bringing some people in. I feel like at least it's getting comments. So I'm gonna put a shout out to Special Star down there for hooking me up. All right. Let's see what exposure you can. Okay, here's a new one. We can now monetize Facebook. So you can put videos on Facebook. You may not want to put your YouTube videos on Facebook if you're working with monetization, or you may. I'm not sure yet. You can put other videos over there that you monetize through Facebook, and it's still probably AdSense. I'm not sure, but anyway, a whole new revenue stream. You're on Facebook anyway. I don't put things on Facebook because I feel more comfortable with you than I do with my family and my school chums or whatever. But I have a farm website also that's totally separate from my life, and I may put things there. I don't know. All right. Someone else you guys might want to look at, and I'm going to link this lady in the description also. I've been watching her videos on monetizing Instagram. I don't know anything about it other than what she's teaching me. And I'm going to definitely do that. I've got to clean my phone out to get Instagram on there. It's been there. I had to remove it for this. Okay. And she is VIPB TV with Vanessa. She has a bunch of different self-help websites, and she's like a community organizer type girl. But anyway, I'll link her down there. She's very good. And a lot of the people out there, you know, if I'm talking to you, you know who she is. Review Chick and all of you guys, Little B, Helen, and y'all all know. Okay. But she can teach us a lot about the profit of Instagram. She says it's much faster earning a profit on Instagram than it is on YouTube. Okay, one of my mottos is go big or go home. Just that straight up, that simple. Go big or go home. You know, it's your choice. The other motto I have is work is fun. Fun is life. Let's get living. All right? Y'all think about that. Now, another revenue stream. Y'all say, dude, why are you doing product reviews? They're stupid. You're right. I don't like product reviews. But 3 years ago, I ran across, Rob here, Trev 2323. Okay, I'll link to him too also, because he's my go-to guy. He doesn't even know it. 3 years ago, I ran across him because I was doing I bought a new product and I couldn't figure out how it worked. And when I went on YouTube and put it in, he came up. And so I subscribed to him. After I watched his video, I was like, oh, this guy knows some stuff. So I just subscribed to him. I never commented on anything. I'm not a commenter before this. I'm like a sidelines participant. All right, so anytime I wanted to watch anything or learn something, to do something, I would go on there and see if he had a video about it. All right. Now, Rob here has a different idea than me. He's right, though. But like I said, in every different phase of business is a different way of doing it. Rob's got 700 videos up, and he says that content is king. And he's right. He's right in the fact that they will keep giving years later. Not necessarily quality video, but that helps for different kinds of things, like nature videos or something. But for a tutorial on how to fix a lawnmower or something, or a new product reviews are king in itself because they keep giving. In our phase of business, we're just trying to get content up that can keep giving. Some of his videos has 16,000 views from 6 or 7 years ago. They're not great videos. I'm not putting you down, Rob, but they're not great videos like productions. They are, this is what you need to know and to fix this issue. And for guys at least, or people that like mechanical things, that's kind of important. Excuse me, I've still got the flu. Okay, so y'all look up Rob. All right, I do a lot of gun things. I like shooting. I don't necessarily have to buy $1,000 gun or something, but I found the Real Cobra burnout the same way, and I'll link him below also. If I want to learn something about my AR or how to take it apart, or do something, or do a modification, which I don't do that kind of stuff because I found that a 12-year-old child with an AK is more deadly than me because he don't have the morals that I have. So, but I still, want to learn things. I'll always go back to the Cobra, and he's always got some kind of information for me. So step up those product reviews. And if you look around your house, you think, well, I don't have anything to do. I don't want to go spend money. Okay, this is a business. Whether you want to say it is or not, it's a business. You need to get an EIN number. You don't pay for anybody to get you an EIN number. Just go on the government website and fill out the information, and they will give you an EIN number that day. Copy the page. Print it out. Don't lose it. You're going to need that page when you open a business banking account. Okay, so now you got your EIN number. You're hooked up. You need a business name too, whatever you want to call it. All right, but do them product reviews, and you'll see something coming from it later. right, now here's another thought. All right, I've had some of you fellas tell me that y'all don't want to mess with the Russians or the foreigners, that they're all spam. I show up in your spam, I believe, because I'm always typing the same words. Because I'm working, I'm at the dock, I'm unloading a trailer, or whatever, right? So I can hit a G, and good pops up, bam. All right, or I can, and then job's gonna pop up right behind it. So I send it off. The Russians end up in your spam too because they don't speak our language, usually, and we don't speak their language. So they probably are doing what I'm doing. I've got a tablet over here, and I've got a phone over here. I listen to you, and on my tablet, I'm playing the Russians. So I've kind of joined the Russian coalition in a way, and you should think about that too, because I was looking at MK and Miss Catron. 3 months ago, they had about 1,200 subscribers, and now he has, it's her husband actually, he has 8,000 subscribers, and she has about 5, and they're getting a piece about 600 views a day. That means they're getting paid. They're getting paid pretty good, actually. It's Russia. All right. And something else. Time. I spoke about time. A lot of people say you don't got time. Well, that's up to you to figure out your time. I can't tell you where you're going to find time. But I can tell you this, that whole fun is life thing and life is work, and that's how I actually do it. Now, you guys that are young and doing what you're doing, you can lose a lot of money chasing girls, but you're never going to lose girls chasing money. And when you're young and you got energy, now's the time to build something. Then when you can chase a little later when you're, instead of running around the golf course, maybe you can chase some tail. I don't know. But I just wanted to tell you that those things. I'll link everything into the description that I spoke about. And y'all have a blessed day, and let's get living. Thanks. Bye.